This is the Everstorm class preview for the Crusader. In this video series we will be introducing our playable classes one at a time to give our players a sense of what they can expect when the game comes out in early access. Do note that everything here is subject to change based on player feedback. In this video we will be covering a quick introduction to the Crusader class and the class's abilities. In Everstorm we are designing almost all of our classes to have extremely flexible playstyles, and the Crusader is no exception. He is a hardened warrior who excels at leading his allies into battle. While his strength and shield make him a natural defender, he can also tap into divine powers that help him deal explosive ability damage or heal his allies. He has a little bit of everything and is among the most flexible classes. When paired with the right equipment, he's capable of filling any role for his team. He can play as a tank, physical damage brawler, a bursty ability damage dealer, or even support his team with heals and other buffs. All classes in Everstorm have a unique passive buff, 5 standard active abilities, and 1 ultimate ability that is charged up through combat. Additionally, all classes will have access to several extra active abilities unlocked throughout each match. Let's quickly run through the Crusader abilities one by one. His passive effect, Dragon Exorcist, helps him fight against all types of dragons, substantially reducing the damage he takes from them. Dragons have a chance to drop some of the best loot in the game, and teams will certainly benefit from being able to kill them earlier and faster by having a Crusader on their side. Next up is the Crusader's area of effect stun, Vengeance Slam. He slams his shield on the ground, dealing physical damage and stunning enemies in a cone in front of him. Players will want to save this one for when multiple opponents are in front of them, or for when an enemy is channeling an ability so that they can get the most value out of it. The Crusader's second ability, Convictions, is an active buff that he applies to himself, increasing his attack speed. If you're playing a physical damage build, this is a great ability to max out first and use instantly whenever you dive into combat. The Crusader's third ability is Inquisition. He spins wildly to deal several ticks of damage to everyone around him. He can use this to clear large hordes of enemies, and it can be cancelled early in case he needs to use another ability. For example, want to save himself or an ally from certain death. Redemption, his fourth ability, lets him heal one allied target within range. In most builds, it's ideal to use in between combat encounters, but with the right set of equipment, it can become a potent heal to save someone from death, even if being a healer isn't his main role. The fifth Crusader ability is his main tool to engage in combat, Leap of Wrath. With it, he can jump across the battlefield and deal massive damage to all enemies standing wherever he lands within a large area. It can be used to start a fight, reposition during a big team brawl, or he can sacrifice the large burst of damage to escape from sticky situations. Finally, let's briefly talk about the Crusader's ultimate ability, Resurrection. As the name suggests, it can be used to bring the Crusader back to life after he's defeated. However, since it is an ultimate ability, that means it needs to be charged up during combat before you can use it. I should hope that I don't need to explain the strategic importance of bringing yourself back to life, but there's an added benefit. Upon resurrecting, the Crusader will come back crashing down from the skies, dealing massive AoE damage on his landing spot. We hope you enjoyed this overview of the Crusader class. It's really important to note that these abilities are only one piece of the overall game. Beyond all these, players can also add up to 6 entirely different abilities to their hotbar, and as of now, there are dozens of them to choose from, each opening up several options for various playstyles. Perhaps more importantly are our unique runic powers. In Everstorm, the gear a character equips is about more than just their stats and attributes. As you mix and match various runic powers, you will unlock extremely powerful and game-altering buffs, things that change the way you play, like increasing the range of all your abilities or causing them to heal their allies. There are 29 total runic powers in Everstorm, but we'll have to save both those and artifact items for another video. Remember to follow us on YouTube, wishlist Everstorm on Steam, and join us on the official Discord. You can find the links to all that in the description below. Thank you for watching, good luck, and have fun. The plan is simple. Pick a character, drop in with your team, and survive hordes of monsters. Level up, get loot, and go deeper to hunt stronger monsters to get items, runic powers, and game-changing perks. Be the first team to defeat the final boss in Escape, or extract early and ensure you live to fight another day.